if there is a relationship with God, you can't have what they call bitterness. It's impossible. Because every single time you come to make love with God, now I know you don't understand what I'm saying, to have an intimacy with God. Lord, I love you. You are opening yourself up to God. You are naked before Him. Now, when I mean naked, I don't mean literally removing your clothes and being naked before God. I mean you are open before the Lord. This is who I am. This is what I am. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a liar, and I'm everything. And then He brings His own clothes to cover you. That is it. So even when you are in the church and then you met some people, you spoke to some people certain ways, tell them some things, and when you got back home, God was saying that was not the right thing to do. That thing you did was wrong. That's not how to do it. So there are people that can just be able to pray. They can pray so well, pray loud and heavy, and then because they take their time off, they call their intimacy that since I've spent 2 hours with God, I have an intimate relationship. No. If you have an intimate relationship with God, I want to assure you this, that the moment you begin to pray, God will walk in. You are His friend. He is knowing you now. And you don't need to do this over years for it to begin to happen like that. If you are serious with Him, He will come for you. But the thing is that your soul has to enter that place with you. Let your spirit not go alone. Let your spirit go with your soul to that place where He dwells. And then that is when you are able to pray with scriptures. Now that is when you begin to have what? Intimacy with Him. Where you now hold the scriptures and you now find out that scriptures are weapons. Scriptures begin to become weapons. So when you now begin to read now, you go to the book of, let's say, go to the book of Psalm 121. Psalm 121. So you begin to find out that scriptures are weapons. That is, you see, when you have intimacy with God, is when you are in the church. Even if your phone rings, you don't know how to pick it because there's a relationship you have with Him. You know that if you pick that call, even after you go out and take excuse and make that call and come back, that when you go back to pray, you have to repent for that call. But one that does not have the intimacy will not even remember that what he did was wrong. It's in intimacy that you find out that there's a certain handshake that you shake that is bad. It's in intimacy. Remember, to the pure, all things are pure. If your mind is polluted, if a person that has a pure heart is doing something, your mind is polluted, will fight it. Because to the pure, all things are pure. To you that your mind is not pure, all things are not pure. Do you get it? And these are, now, I'm not trying in any way to promote this, but these are the reasons why a brother can see a sister and just say, hey, it's good to see you, longest time. While he's still holding hand. Now, the brother heart can be pure. He's not even thinking of this hand stuff. Then somebody else, another sister is somewhere, seeing this one that told them holding hand. There's something going on there. You see, this one heart is pure. The sister heart is impure. But if the heart of the sister is pure, she should be like, oh, no, now come on, it's just handshake. So if this sister begin to catch feeling for that, so the reason why we do that is to avoid projecting negative things to your heart. But if this sister started feeling, oh, why is he holding my hand too long? Her heart is not pure.